Welcome to Let's Talk, where we can talk about anything and everything that's on your mind. Let's talk, where we can talk about what to do and where to go and how to be seen. Let's talk.
So tonight we're hanging out in Houston, Texas at Club Manor on the Washington Strip. And if you've never been to Texas, you've never been to Houston, and you've never been to Manor, this is definitely the place to be. The atmosphere is great, the drinks are awesome, and it's filled with beautiful people inside. And I have two of the beautiful ladies joining me right now. We have a cast member and the creator of LezGirlzTVEp. Thank you guys for joining me tonight. Thank you. So, give me a little bit of insight on what your show is, what the characters are like, and what people can expect when they tune in.
Okay, well basically Girl Play is a 20-something spin on maybe like a cross between the L Word and Sex and the City. It's based in New Orleans, which I think is a little bit different because the culture out there is interesting. And basically the show follows 4 friends. It follows their careers, their relationships, their love lives, which are totally just all over the place. They have solid friendships, but their love lives are completely.
You decide to go from like blogger / writer to...
Yeah, I mean, as a blogger, there's only so much you can do. You know, I've done the media stuff, I've done the promotional partnerships. I wanted to do something to involve myself as a blogger.
Right.
So the next thing was to do web series.
And so you guys were already like a type of group of friends, or did you guys start to team up and become your future castmates?
Some of them knew each other, but the first weekend that we started filming, I did what's called an icebreaker, so everybody could kind of get to know each other, and that really helped. We like went through some read-throughs, everybody kind of got, we hang out and party all weekend basically, but it made us kind of have a little bond with each other. Now everybody's cool with each other. We would like set up, you know, we're in these huge group texts, and but just so like, so the connection is very authentic as far as like getting along, being friends.
What about you, Trey? Tell us about your character, Marty, that you play.
Well, Marty is very, well, let's see, Marty is definitely a character. She loves her women, and she likes them pretty, and she likes them girly, and the faker the better, and whose Remy hair is the best is always going to win. But at the same time, you know, Marty does have this sensitive side. She's just looking to be loved all the same. She just has a lot of pretentious hang-ups. But I'll say she definitely learns her lesson this season. You know, money is not going to make her love you. Money ain't going to make you love her. So it's not going to make her better than anybody else. But that's something
we expect from Dre, what more can we expect from Erica, and from LezGirlzTVEp?
You can definitely expect some interesting twists and turns in the season. I think that a lot of people were questioning how slow the show started, but I'm really trying to get back to a place where we have good scripted. I'm fucking over reality shows.
Right.
I'm just done. Spin. Period of story. I like good scripted shows. When you think of shows, you think of the Cosby Show, you think of Family, or you think of whatever. They're really good and
skills.
Yeah. So I didn't want to have a show that there's just all this crazy like pandemonium in the first 1 or 2. It's not like that. You know, it really does tell a story, and the storylines really develop as the series goes on. So you'll see some really interesting stuff, especially by the time episode or season 2 rolls around. It gets real.
Let us know, when do we tune in to watch?
That's also a good question. Well, I'm doing all the funding basically myself, so it's kind of at my own pace. Originally, it was gonna go bi-weekly, but we'll have another episode out next week for sure. I'm not sure the day, probably the weekend. But after that, it'll come out just bi-weekly.
And for you, Dre, what can we expect from you?
For me, I'm an artist.
Okay.
I don't know if everybody knows that. I'm a
plug.
Yeah, well, you know, you can go to DrePrice.com and see all of my stuff, but I'm a painter, among many other things. I also do tattoos.
She did my tattoo.
I did. I actually did that on her arm.
Awesome.
I have a lot of different projects in the works right now, and as far as like acting and different things, And I also have more coming from the artwork as far as my apparel line is coming out now. So I have a lot of stuff going on. So just stay tuned. If you hit DrePrice.com, you subscribe to my mailing list, and you'll get newsletter updates on all the crazy things that I have going on.
Alright. Well, again, I want to thank you ladies for coming out. I hope you guys enjoy your time, enjoy your stay in Houston.
Thank you.
And for you guys, make sure you tune in to Let's Talk TV. I'm out.
Hi, my name is Erica and I'm with Girl Play TV. You can catch us at youtube.com/girlplaytv, Twitter /girlplaytv, and Instagram /girlplaytv.
Yes, my name is Dre Price. You can find me Twitter, Instagram, and Vine at Dre Price Art. And you can also check out my website at dreprice.com.